All right, I have a surprise. I am actually home because I have amazing people that work for me, and Samantha, store manager there, she's just like, why don't you just go home? And I was like, well, guess I could. And so Dana is off walking, and she left the garage door open, so I guess it's good I came home. But I also found that the sink, the kitchen sink, the dishwasher, when the dishwasher goes, it leaks. I think it's the tubing I hooked up, the little drainage tube. Maybe I didn't hook it tight enough. Anyways, that's what I'm going to do now that I just got home. But then we'll surprise Dana when she gets home. She's out walking. But anyways, kind of a little different from the normal routine. Oh, see, whoop, I gotta turn around. See, there is water down here. Crap. Where's it coming from? Is it dripping? Wait, there's some condensation or something there. Okay, it must be coming down from the top. All right, fun times. We'll get this cleaned up. And what do we have here? I already fed you. You got tons of bread over there. I gave you a bunch of bread. Well, I gotta go clean, so I'm not gonna put you back. Surprise!
I went to pull into the garage after my walk, and his car is there, plugged in. I was like, you left the house at like, I don't even know what time you left. Did you lay back down?
I laid back down for a while, tried.
Was that a good idea?
It was a good idea. About the time I started to fall asleep, the alarms would go off and I'd snooze, but no, it was a good idea. I appreciate it.
Because we both woke up at what, like 5:30?
Something like that.
What the heck, why are we awake? So by 6, you got up and said, screw it, I'm going to work.
Yeah.
And then you got ready, and I just kind of whispered, I kind of said, why don't you go get something to eat downstairs, get all ready to go, because that's when you're going to get tired again.
Yeah.
And then just lay back down. You're like, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So I ate and did that. Saw Chelsea.
But then why aren't you home? Not that I don't want you home. I'm just curious. And he wants to show you
I was just
what
thinking
he did while he's been home.
No, I already showed a little bit.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You being a little family vlogger.
Yeah. Thinking of you walking in the cold, sexy little wife, I had to come home.
I'm not going to argue that. I did 5 miles and...
Nice. Good for you. Yeah. All right. We'll see what we're going to do here.
Yeah, I'm going to go shower.
All right.
I got to talk to my fun friend at the park today.
Who'd you talk to?
I met this lady at the park, her and her husband. I've learned...
The old ladies?
No. I mean, she's...
Older.
In her 50s, probably. 50s.
Different than someone you know before?
No, I've walked and talked with her a couple times now. Her husband, I learned today, her husband doesn't speak as much English. They're from China, but the company that they both, like the companies that they work for in China, his didn't require him to speak English, but hers did.
Oh, interesting.
And so she learned English before they even came over here.
Oh.
And so she speaks fluent.
With all the tech companies, there's a lot of Asian and Indian.
We were talking about that today. We were talking about like cultures in the two countries and whatnot. Yeah. But we just got talking today. We walked with her husband for a little while, and then he left to go and cook food for... It's just cute to he goes home and he cooks lunch for their daughter, who's like in her 30s.
What job do they both have if they're just out?
I think they're both... I don't know. I think they're retired. I don't know.
Oh, well then...
I mean, their daughter's 30.
Okay,
so
there's more to the story.
There must be. I don't know. But he goes home and cooks like fresh dumplings for their daughter for her to have for lunch, because she works from their house like a couple days a week. And I was like, well, do you need to go with him and help him cook? And she's like, no, I clean the dishes after he makes the food.
There's some nice things to have in family.
If you cook more than just waffles, I would clean up after.
But say that quiet. You couldn't even complete the sentence.
It's because
she couldn't even complete the sentence. I'll clean up after you.
No, I won't.
Please.
Because you make a mess.
Just go shower. Stop your lying. Dig in the hole. Go shower.
If you made homemade dumplings every week, that would be fantastic. You cook waffles.
No. I'll cook other stuff. And then you're like, oh well, you made it. You got to clean it up.
No, I don't. He's full of it.
I gotta eat my sandwich.
All right, I gotta go shower.
Okay.
All right, got myself cleaned up. Yesterday, I have to admit, I spent a lot of time at at that couch. I had a few more presents to wrap up. We actually had 2 more presents that Jason needs to get out of his car to wrap up. I edited over there. I watched The Family Stone and a series on Netflix. Now I can't remember, The Good Deed. I don't remember what it is. I still want to watch the rest of it. I probably will this afternoon. But I did take a lazy day yesterday, which felt nice. I mean, I got stuff done, but I'm going to get something to eat really quick. Where did Jason go? Oh, he's in there working. My knees were a little tight coming down those stairs. I'm going to get something to eat really quick, and then we'll go run some errands. Abby has to provide most of the snacks, if you will, for her yearbook staff holiday party. They have like these really cool parties, like luncheon type things, breakfasts, because they're technically the classes in the morning. Every time they have a yearbook deadline, and I think there's like 5 or 6 of them throughout the year, and parents can volunteer to bring in those snacks, a whole breakfast bar, you know, bagel bar. They do like fun things like that. But every single time they post the sign up genius to sign up to do it, it's gone. Before I can even get home to check it, sign up for it, they've all been taken this year and last year. I've never, so I was talking about that to Abby the other day, and she's like, oh, well, it's a good thing I signed up for it because we're doing it for the holiday party. So I have to go get a few things for that. She's gonna make brownies and muffins. We're gonna make a whole container of hot cocoa. We're gonna also take hot cider, or we're gonna get a jug of cider, and people can just warm up what they want. And then someone else is bringing some other snacks. So I'm gonna go get those for her. I guess we're gonna he's waiting for this to like see if it leaks, I guess. Hopefully he updated you guys about what that was about. So anyway, I'm gonna get myself a lunch. Jason made a ham sandwich that looks really good. So I think I will make one for myself. We did Costco without you. I'll explain why this is maybe gonna help me a little bit. Got some wipers for Kaylee for her car, and then I got all the stuff for Abby, and then also some stuff to make fudge this maybe next week. But I probably spent more time in the Target and Costco bathrooms than I actually did shopping. So luckily he got the lists from me, and
Connect your favorite movie.
I don't know. My medicine is working overtime today, I think, and my system is getting a cleanse. I'm not really feeling the greatest. So I'm gonna give Ashley duty to Jason today since he's home, and she has to go to a different location tonight because the regular place is having some maintenance done through the rest of the year. So he's gonna take her, and I'm gonna go and watch my movie or my show. A Good Deed is what I'm watching.
Good Deed.
It has anyway.
Christmas TLC thing?
No, it's on Netflix, and it has that whatever his name is. Everybody Loves Raymond. What's his name?
Yeah, whatever.
You know who I'm talking about. Yeah. And then Kudrow. What's her name? Well, anyway.
Natalie.
No.
Kudrow.
I don't think her name is Natalie.
Ashley.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Friends, Phoebe. That's who's on it.
Yeah, but that's her fake name.
I know that, but now you know who I'm talking about.
I know.
And
Kudrow,
they all know who I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty good.
Wow. This is busy traffic.
It's so funny to have Jason home during the day, and he's like, "This is crazy. This is insane," and I'm like, "This is normal."
No.
This is very normal. Coming up on 3 o'clock. When parents are like, crap, I gotta get home because my kids are gonna be home from school soon. This is very normal traffic. We were able to get, I've said that I'm done shopping. I've had a few little odds and ends. I still have one more for the kids to go and get. But I was able to get our sister-in-laws each a gift, and then our niece and nephew a gift. I finally figured out what to get them. You can always get teenagers gift cards, so we did that. And so I'm gonna, while I watch my show, I will be proactive, and I'm gonna wrap those presents today, because we're gonna go to their house on Christmas Eve for our family party. We actually have.
Is my brother gonna be there, or is he in Columbia?
They're getting home from Columbia the day before.
Oh.
So his brother took his nephew down to Columbia.
Well, his son, my nephew.
His son, yeah. Down to Columbia this week.
Our nephew, he's your nephew too.
I know that. I'm just saying it's your brother.
Okay.
They get home the day before Christmas Eve.
That must have been just like I found free cheap tickets. I'm going. He speaks Spanish, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they found cheap tickets. He said this was super cheap and affordable. He just wanted to go somewhere with his son. His son is home from Arizona. He's in college. He's Kaylee's age. And so he's been doing the college thing and home for the time being, and just wanted to go spend time with him.
That's cool. Looks like they've done some cool things.
Yeah. But they'll host our Christmas Eve. Abby wants to do whether it's, we could do it for both, but she was wanting to do one of those candy balls, like with the saran wrap.
Oh.
She wants to do that for New Year's. We're gonna host New Year's with our friends. So she definitely wants to do that for New Year's, and I have some other ideas for New Year's Eve.
Who else is coming over? Do we know?
Well, I'll tell you in a second. But we're gonna head home, and then he has to turn around in less than an hour and take Ashley.
Oh, soccer dad duties.
Rough life. Having to like leave work early, 8 hours early.
8 hours early. I have good
technically, yeah. You do have good people. We do have good people. I actually was talking about our staff with this friend that I was walking with today. And was just kind of telling him how wonderful they are and what we do for each other, because it's important. And that's the advantage you get to have when you own the business. You get to like give them the perks and benefits of like becoming friends and,
well, key employees.
You get on our good graces, there's some major benefits to that. I think I forgot to say we had another power outage last night. 5 elementary schools don't have power today, and
Samantha's power was out.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
They didn't even lose power last time. We had another windstorm last night. It was gusting all night long. So 5 elementary schools didn't have power today. They were gonna do a 2-hour delay, which is technically like super late because we're already late start anyway for Wednesday. And then they were like, why are we even having a school? We don't even have an estimated time that the power is going to be back on. So they canceled school at 5 elementary schools. And of course, Ashley was like, really? We didn't lose power? And I'm like, girl, we're going to be going to school until they just updated our, what do you call it? Our recover days for the power storm that we lost school days. We're going to be going to school clear through the end of June. And that's if we used up all of our snow days that we build into the system. And then if we end up having snow days, I'm just going to tell the kids to enjoy the fireworks from their classrooms, because I don't know when we're going to be done with school. We were not, our governor, would it be the governor that didn't deem it as a natural disaster or whatever, so we couldn't get the grant waiver to waive our missed days of school during the power outage, which was super unfortunate. I think if Seattle had lost power as much and had as much damage as we did, it would have happened, but there's no trees in Seattle. That's why they didn't lose power. So
yeah, they buried the line, so it's better.
So it didn't affect Seattle. So super unfortunate, but we actually none of us want snow now. We're like, we'll take it over a weekend, but we cannot afford to miss school anymore. All right, you can't see Jason. Maybe I can turn the light on.
It's fine. Turn left here.
I've done nothing today.
You went for your walk?
No, I know. This afternoon. I think I'm just trying to like utilize the free time that I've allowed myself to have, because I am a prepared person, and I got my Christmas shopping done and my presents wrapped and our presents wrapped. And you know, the kids are still in school. Ashley has been at cheer for 4 hours, and
they practice so much.
Yeah, it's fine. But
it's left down the first street.
Chelsea's had homework. Abby was working, and then now she's doing homework and relaxing.
Oh, I can't go down it, so go down the next one.
Okay. So anyway, we're just trying to, I just have allowed myself to just sit back and watch some shows, and I did wrap the presents for family members, for like his family, which was kind of fun. Abby came in and wrapped her sister gifts. She gives to Ashley, which is fun. Could I like just park?
I don't know, we can just go down here.
We're having to pick up Ashley from a different place tonight from cheer, because her actual place is doing some maintenance and is shut down. So I figured
just try to find a place to turn around, or just park in the handicap.
Yeah, and then I can let you run in and grab her real quick. So we both kind of came to pick her up. So just pull right here. These technically aren't done for 10 minutes, so.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. We'll just park here. So anyway, we haven't been doing much. Well, you worked out, correct?
Yeah,
show your face.
I paid some bills for work, print off some invoices, do some statements, sent an email.
Yeah.
Worked out.
Kind of
living the dream.
Just kind of had a chill day. And probably go home and watch Monk with Ashley, and after she showers, and then get her into bed on time.
I wonder, as we come to the end of the year here, what are the best shows you guys have watched at work? Samantha, work with her. She has raved about Yellowstone.
We don't have access to it.
I know, we don't have the Paramount or whatever. She's raved about it. But in the comments below, everyone lists the shows they've really liked this year. I went back and watched some old ones.
I mean, the problem with Yellowstone is I think there's enough seasons that you couldn't even like binge watch it and get like a 7-day trial for free and then cancel it.
No, there's a couple seasons, and they're like long. Each one's like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
So.
I've wanted to watch it, but I'm not willing to.
It's good.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's just been nice to just not have to get out into the rat race and rush around. I still have to get probably a few things for family dinner for Christmas Eve. I still need to find cider for Abby for her party.
Yeah, they didn't have it at Costco or
Target. Save like the regular grocery store. And then we're considering watching the Seahawks play the Vikings on Sunday, and Kaylee is seeing if we can go over to Jacob's house because they're
going to be watching it like crazy. So.
Yeah, they watch it live and they don't stop it, and she said that Jacob's dad paces the house as he's watching, and she said it's really funny to watch him. So she's seeing if it's okay if we go watch it. They've all talked about it. Like Jacob's like, you're coming over, right? Like, but I want to make sure it's okay with his mom.
Well, I can reach out and ask her something.
Well, she went and asked today.
But if we don't have our quarterback, then we'll probably get destroyed.
I know. Geno Smith, we don't know what happened to his knee.
Is he still hurt?
He was only out for like the last 4 minutes of the game last week, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. So I don't know if he did something to it. Like, I haven't heard anything about it, but
yeah, it's not good.
No, it's not. But because we lost, the Vikings have a better shot at the playoffs, which kind of sucks. So anyway, we're just gonna wait for Ashley, and maybe I don't know. I guess I'm not doing as much Christmas stuff because the kids are still occupied, and
we gotta do gingerbread houses. In your comments below, write down
when are we gonna do that?
Write down your favorite Christmas traditions.
Could we do that Saturday afternoon after, like, I'll get it all prepped and set up, and you come home right away, and we can do it when you get home? It's really the only day before Christmas that we can do it. So if we're watching the Seahawks game on Sunday.
Well, I have Friday off.
I guess we have Monday. Okay, see, this is we're about to go into like busy Christmas. And so I'm enjoying like my day of nothing while I can.
Some days.